Now that you've had an opportunity to revise your model, it is time to start thinking about how we can test our model in the real world. In order to understand if our model accurately affects what happens in the real world, we're going to need to collect data. Collecting this data over time serves two different purposes. First off, it can help us test the different relationships that we've included in our model to see if they are true. For instance, do bigger waves really mean less sand on the beach? Second, collecting data over time can also help us understand how the beach is changing right now. We want to know whether the total sand volume and other environmental factors are stable from year to year, or whether they might be increasing, decreasing, or maybe even unstable. With your project team, take one more look at the model that you've created together, and then discuss what you might be able to measure or monitor over time to validate your model. Literally, we want to know what relationships can we look at to see if your model accurately describes what's happening in the real world, as well as what data can we collect or measure and track over time to help us understand how the real world environment is changing. To get started, go ahead and move on to the next slide to begin constructing your monitoring plan.